Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started on Leo reading. What's the consequences of not tying your hair up at night? Alright, let's go. Let's get a scripture for our Leos. It answered their prayers because they trusted in him, and that is from 1 Chronicles 5:20. Okay. Let's get y'all some index cards. Let me push this back. Alright. You have baby father, baby mother, you have regret, and you have begging. You have pregnant. Some of y'all may find out that y'all baby daddy got somebody pregnant, or y'all may find out that y'all baby mama pregnant, but they regret it. Alright, you have same girl, same guy. You have the living room. You have black kosh, so somebody may be dealing with menopause. You have thong. You know what? Maybe somebody got caught cheating. Maybe somebody went out there and cheated, and maybe somebody went out there and cheated and they got their mistress pregnant. You got breathing exercise and whitening. Then you got love you today, then be gone, child support. So that's like triple confirmation. Somebody, so either y'all gonna find out that y'all baby daddy, y'all baby mother is pregnant by somebody else or got somebody pregnant and they worried child support, or I'm hearing if there is an absent, if the child is already here and if there is an absent parent, then the parent is in regret for not paying child support. Or y'all may find out that somebody got locked up because they didn't pay their child support. I don't know. There's something about patience. Somebody wanted to torture you. Somebody wanted to torture you. Maybe a fake best friend. Yeah, something about social media. So you may be dealing with like a social media bully. This person may be bisexual. They probably haven't came out yet. Somebody busted. Something or somebody gonna get busted. Yeah, something or somebody gonna get busted for filtering something. Or maybe this person probably put a lot of filters on their pictures. So somebody may be a catfish. Yeah, somebody feel foolish. Thank you. Something was caught on camera. Domestic violence. Okay, what I'm hearing is that like somebody that tried to make it seem like you was delusional, or maybe somebody that tried to make it seem like you was lying about your domestic situation. All of the evidence is caught on camera. Yeah, all evidence is on camera. It's a trigger warning for somebody. All of the evidence is caught on camera. So I don't know if y'all watched the collective reading that I had posted. But remember when I told y'all that a lot of people was going to be coming out about how they escaped from their narcissistic families and how they escaped from not being caught up in the industry and how they escaped from not being a victim of being sacrificed by somebody that was close to them. A lot of people, I know in the last video it said that people had screenshots, but people also have videos as well of like it's being done. Yeah, yeah. And when the people see the video, when the people come out and tell the story, they're gonna be like, oh hell no. Nah. But it's gonna be the truth. Like, yeah, the truth. It's gonna be the truth. Yeah, in divine, everything is gonna happen in divine timing. Yeah. Some of y'all may find out that y'all baby mama or y'all baby daddy was working with y'all all the time. Yeah. Like some of y'all may find out, oh, it's a test. Some of y'all may find out that y'all baby daddy specifically chose y'all to have a baby with because your baby daddy was gonna sacrifice you and the child. Some of y'all may find out that or a lot of stories gonna come out to where the baby mama specifically chose her baby daddy to sacrifice him. Yeah. With this devil card, it's gonna be on both ends. It's gonna be women getting exposed and it's gonna be men getting exposed. But that came out in the reader as well. That's why that was like, be careful of who you have kids with, because people be having a whole 10-year plan. Some people have a 15-year plan. Some people have a 20-year plan. Just like how it's coming out more and more, it took for the pandemic to happen for people to really see that that there are more men that are gold diggers than there are women that are gold diggers. Yeah. Because a man is going to marry you because you an asset. A woman is going to marry a man because she's in love with him. You see the difference? I'm also hearing too, it's gonna come out that a lot of couples they are married, so they wouldn't hell on each other with whatever crimes they was committing with each other. Yeah. So they probably have like a relationship. So they may be like best friends. They, you know what I'm saying? Like they may be best friends, like with an open relationship. Documents, something about some documents. Yeah, something is on record. Oh, okay. So it's confirming what I said. It's on record, like the scare tactics that the false people that was at people's lives, like it's on record. It's all documented. So like people are gonna have video evidence, people are gonna have picture evidence, and people are gonna have actual text messages and emails saying, like, showing like person did steal my money. Yes, this person did try to get my kids taken away. Yes, this person did try to set me up. Yes, this person was working with the ops. Yes, this person was a sacrifice. Like people, and then some people too, because they wasn't paid correctly. A lot of people are gonna come and they're gonna start confessing their own sins on how they were involved in the situation. Just like how right now y'all know, dude, like well, I'm not gonna go into detail about it. I see what's going on with Young Dolph case right now. Remember I said everybody that was sacrificed, they're gonna receive justice by 2028. Y'all probably need to get y'all some alfalfa. Y'all probably need to get y'all some alfalfa. This is good if arthritis, if you're dealing with any type of fatigue, or if your appetite, if you have like a nerve appetite, or if you feel like your pituitary gland is blocked. And it's also good for weight gain as well. Also too, deja vu. Y'all may be experiencing a lot of deja vu moments. And a lot of with this solar player that was about to come out, a lot of y'all family secret is about to come out as well. A lot of y'all family secrets. Yeah, a lot of people about to be found guilty in a lot of situations because a lot of your family secrets are gonna come out. Like they gonna be like, okay, so this is what happened to these like this person had all these kids, but how did their kids die? Or like this person was involved with this person, and while this person was in their energy, how did all of these kids end up getting raped? Or how did all these kids end up getting sold to the industry? Or that one family member that your grandma used to always be like, don't trust, like you gonna see why your grandma, it's gonna make sense as to why your grandma told you a long time ago, um, don't trust this family member. And then you're gonna see a repeating pattern with this routine. You're gonna see a repeating pattern with the generation that this family member started. So it's like, okay, your grandma had this family member, and then this family member grew up and they turned on their own siblings. So they grew up and they turned on their own siblings, and they turned on their own family members, and then they had kids, and then they taught their kids to do the same thing, and then their kids had kids, and they teaching their kids the same thing. So you're gonna see that repetitive behavior. And then, yeah, and then it's gonna make sense. And then it's gonna help you to not be upset with this family member, because like that's all they know. Like they just did what they was taught. They did what their family tradition is. Their family tradition is to work with this company, is to work with the ops. It don't matter if they up to their own bloodline or not. That's that family tradition. So you can't be upset with that family member. They just just playing a role. It's like a yes. More confirmation. It's a karmic family member. It's gonna make it easier for you to forgive this karmic family member, because you're gonna look up, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, like your mama is the same way. Oh yeah, your daddy the same way. Oh yeah, your grandma is the same way. Like it's a routine, so you it's gonna be easy for you to get over it because you're gonna recognize the pattern. Okay, they want me to keep going. They saying the reason why the family member chose to be with the ops. Now this was way before your adulthood. This was way before you, like this pact was already made, like way before the family member that you and their family members in that generation with. Like the pact was already made because it's beneficial to them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck if it's beneficial to you or not. It's beneficial to them to go bloodline. So they gonna keep doing it. And they gonna teach they children's and their grandchildren's the same thing. Yeah. It's part of their contract to neglect their own bloodline. This pact was made before you was even born. So everything that they saying is an issue right now. It never will issue. This pact was made before you was born. And then it's like you'll know who this person is because this may be a person that used to try to pick your brain up and you didn't really realize that you was telling this person all your business and you didn't know shit about this person. Yeah. They call it a handler. This you gonna find out that this karmic family member was a handler in your life the whole time. Yeah. And you gonna find out that this karmic member was the one that um that was behind trying to mess up your status. Like that's the one that was managing everything behind the scenes. And they was the one who was messing with your relationships as well because you only told this family member about your relationships. You only told this family member when you was about to get ready to go get a job, when you thought about going to go back to school, when you thought about ending your business, when you thought about starting a business. Like this family member was your handler the whole time. Even as a child. You also gonna figure out as well that that one of your that tried to act like they was helping you, they was setting you up the whole time because the organization that they was gonna use to set you up with, the organization that they used to set you up with, their child was the only child that went to that school out of the family. So it probably was a order like it's gonna come some type of organization that was stalking you. You gonna find out that your family members was the ones that sent that organization to come and stalk you, because it's only gonna make sense because their child was the only child that went to that, or they was the only family members that did that church. They want you to stay grounded when all of this information come out. You have level. You have explore your world. You have division or development. You have divine feminine. You have physical ability. Brain. You have vegetables. I feel like they want you to change your life now that all this in the industry. You have the industry. And you have conflict resolution preferences. So I feel like that's just confirming everything that I just said. Okay. Stay grounded. Root chakra work. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm hearing too? If the end ever reached out to y'all and tried to get y'all to join the Illuminati, y'all gonna find out that this family member sent them. Or like if they ever sent a letter like to y'all house, it was this family member behind it the whole time. It was this family member. Like whether this was the Illuminati, whether this was LACP, what's the other organizations? Your family member did that shit. It was your family member. right? So your animal card, you have fidelity, passion, and enthusiastic service. You have raccoon for charitable, nocturnal, and healthy curiosity. Then you have the parrot. It says diplomatic, and color healing. All right. Let's see what else is going to come out. Probably not these cards. Because I done came out in reverse. Let's get y'all an angel message. You have the Four of Ariel. It says when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. It screams in how you save or spend money. Then you have the Ace of gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The change is something amazing, a sense of wonder. Then you have the Page of Michael, truthful, perspective, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So if y'all need to review some documents, y'all should. If y'all need to hire a lawyer to look over y'all contracts or y'all documents, y'all should just go ahead and hire a lawyer. But also too, what I'm getting from this is that the truth is going to come out about some false documents. So either somebody signed off on something without your permission, or somebody got some fake paperwork saying that you was diagnosed with something, or you gave them the power over something and you didn't. Or somebody cashed a check that was either for you or your children. But you can sue for that though. And then you have Tulsa. It's funny because I just bought some of this tea yesterday. You have Tulsa for wealth. So wealth is on the way. Abundance is on the way. Or your wealth is finally going to come in once you review all these documents. Once you review all these contracts. And also, too, with this Four of Gabriel, you stop being resistant. And once you fully accept the truth about your family and the industry and these different organizations, that's when your wealth is going to come in. Right here, you have a what? A 10 that breaks down into a 10. 10, 10 as completion. I don't think I need to pull this because you got a P card right here on the here. with the web. Then you also have rosemary. You probably gonna be seeing 333 a lot, or you probably gonna be seeing 444 a lot. That's your angels trying to get your attention. And with this ancient memory, I feel like with the ancient memory, a lot of stuff that your elders used to warn you about before they it's gonna make sense now. Like you have the physical evidence, like it's gonna make sense. Like, okay, this is why they said leave this person alone. This is why they said stay away from this person. Or this is why they said this, because this person was already doing this. So another thing that's going to help you to heal as well is that you're going to see that the problem deeper. The problem is it was never you, because the underlying issue, it was the pact was made before you even entered the physical realm. The pact was made before your mama even conceived you. So that's the deeper issue, like that's the underlying issue. It really don't have nothing to do with you. So their ultimate goal before you was even born would betray you. Their ultimate goal on bloodline. It don't have nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with about saying whatever you want to say or speaking up for yourself or trying to defend yourself for your kids. It don't have nothing to do with you setting boundaries. It don't have nothing to do with you owing somebody something. It don't have nothing to do with nothing, because God is going to show you that this stuff was done generations back. It's just it's a ongoing cycle, and you about to see it. You about to see how people really making their money. You about to see how people really living. You about to see how their ordinary job clock in and out of, it's just the cover up of who they really is. They get off the clock. Everything is about to be exposed, and then lessons are going to come in. But it starts with acceptance. Okay? But those are your messages. I will see you all next week.